Hello, hello, it's Kitti, proud to be your thought organizer, coming to you live on a cloudy day in Atlantic Canada. But as you know, if you've watched this before, whenever there's a cloudy day, I remind you that there is blue sky above those clouds. I have flown through those clouds, and all of a sudden, whoa, what's with all the blue sky? Oh, look at the clouds down below. Hello, Michael. And hello to you. Thank you for joining. And don't forget that you can fly through those clouds physically in an airplane, but sometimes we have clouds in our brain. Sometimes we're just feeling a lack of clarity, a lack of confidence. But don't forget, you can reach through those clouds to confidence. You can reach through those clouds to clarity. You just have to remember that you can. It is possible. No, I feel too down. No, if I get it, I understand, but just get a little bit and just get moving a little bit. Even, sometimes something as small as doing a little bit of a declutter on your kitchen counter makes all the world. Just to help you reach through those clouds. All right, so who am I? I am Kitti Andrews, proud to be your thought organizer with declutterthebrain.com. And what do? I help entrepreneurs, soon to be entrepreneurs, to organize their space and streamline their thoughts so that they can focus on attracting and serving premium clients. Now, with over 20 years experience in helping people to gain control over their surroundings, I have developed a step-by-step one system which has helped me and my clients go from overwhelmed and struggling to organized and thriving. Does that sound like something that, organized and thriving? Yeah, I could use me some of that. And with Christmas coming up, perhaps you need a speed declutter now. We'll tell you about our special VIP day that we're offering for the next couple of days. But if you're thinking, yes, I am ready for clarity. I am ready for confidence. I am ready for profitable productivity and productive profitability. Yes, I'm ready. All right, you just hold that thought, and we will give you your next one step to take in about 10 minutes from now. So let's roll, because we have a lot of content. We are in the middle of the 12 days of Christmas, 12 days of clutter-free Christmas, to be exact, week number 2, and it's been quite a ride. If you're curious about last week's content, just scroll back, or there are charts. You can see them in point form on my file, on my profile. But this past Saturday and Sunday, I suggested that you make sure that your cookware and your dinnerware are counted and accounted for. Make sure you have that turkey baster. Make sure that you have enough dessert forks, for example, because Christmas Eve night, ain't nothing open, honey. So make sure that you have it now. And Sunday was a good day to suggest that you recharge. Just take in, at this stage of the game, we're midweek, so you may only have an hour or two. Go to a movie, take a walk, just take an hour or two if you don't have a full day, and just recharge, breathe, and just say, all right, I'm stopping, I'm putting on my own oxygen mask, and then we can press on regardless. Okay, we can continue to move forward. If I have time, then I'll tell you the last week's steps, but we want to make sure we have this week's content. Prepare the kitchen is what we talked about yesterday. Yes, I talk about the kitchen a lot. Why? Because the kitchen is the hub of the home. It's the heart of the home, really. So you want to take good care of it. Make sure to wipe the inside of your fridge. Now, if you have time to give it a good clean, or get someone else to give it a good clean, preferably. Michael's smiling. I know he's smiling because he's the one who gets to do it, right? No? I don't know. Anyway, make sure that you wipe down the inside of your fridge before you get to today's step. Why? Because nothing makes a clean fridge just feels good every time you open it, and it looks sanitary and it looks cared for. Also, wipe down your countertops. Well, they're just going to get dirty again, Kitty. At which point I give you the patented Kitty stare. Come on, really? Sunday, Lord's Day. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Michael. Yeah, and take off anything off the countertops that isn't necessary. If you don't need that blender for the upcoming feast, please just put it aside. Stash it in a closet. All right. It just detracts. If it doesn't add, it detracts. All right. Now today's tip. Today being Tuesday, and by the way, today is day 700 of my Facebook Lives. Started April 2nd of 2020. I am proud to say that I have written, produced, and starred in 700 Facebook Lives. And I want to thank each and every one of you who has stuck with me, especially Michael here, for those 700. All right, moving along. Now that your fridge is clean and cleaned out, you've got rid of the science projects, today is the day to go and do the grocery shopping for your perishable items. All right. If you have today's Tuesday, Christmas is Sunday, go get your turkey and then you can start defrosting it. Today, go and get your perishable items. Your milk, your ice cream, whatever it is that needs to go in the fridge that you just all nicely cleaned out, all right? Now, a key here, I don't want to go grocery shopping. I know you don't, all right? But here's the trick. Try to avoid, if you possibly can, avoid the peak shopping hours. Now, I find here it seems to be between 5 o'clock, it depends on the day, but generally around about 5 o'clock it's not good. So I always do my grocery shopping at night. We have a heavy seniors population around here, so daytime can be pretty busy, believe it or not. Evening, not so much. So you know best what is the right thing for your area when things are the busiest. So just try to avoid the peak shopping hours. Now the reason for this is it just plain and simple saves time. You can get through the store faster with less frustration and mental energy spent. Okay, so you just really, at this time of year, you want to make sure that you save as much mental energy as possible. And if you go when it's not crowded, then you're not distracted by people. Plain and simple. I don't like crowds. I'm not a fan of crowds. So this is why Saturday night I go whizzing through Walmart without a care in the world. And yeah, so today go for your perishable food items. Now I see that I have an extra minute, so I am going to do if my computer screen here will, come on now, my touch screen doesn't want to touch. It's frozen. Isn't that funny? Okay. Anyway, I was trying to give you a quick recap. Let's see if I can read this. All right. Make sure that you have your wrapping. I know I said this last week. I had something interesting happen. I thought that I had lots of red tissue paper, and I didn't, and I was darn lucky. You'd think I'd know better, right? Yeah. I was darn lucky that I could find some. So make sure that you have your wrapping, and I hope that you've started doing your prep for this weekend. Even just make it nice for yourself. Even if you're not having a big do or people over or whatever, just make it nice for yourself because you deserve that. Anybody? Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Is it gonna go down? Oh, that works. Okay. Yeah. All right. Sorry. Hopefully you have all your dry. This is last week's content. Hopefully you have all of your dry goods and your booze. I'm just giving you little reminders. Your dry goods, your root veggies, your booze. You've gotten that already. You've got your Christmas wrap. You may want to consider, even if you're pretty sure you won't have any overnight guests, you may want to just make sure that you have a pair of clean sheets and a clean towel that you can throw on a sofa if somebody overdoes it on the turkey and they need a nap, or they overdo it on the booze and they need a nap. Okay, so just little things like that. I'm going to assume that you've decluttered your kids' rooms in preparation for incoming gifts. What better time to get rid of those ratty toys? All right, so today's point, of course, again, now that your fridge is cleaned out, I think tomorrow I'm going to go through all 10 points. Go get your groceries today. Avoid the rush wherever possible. Please don't leave it till the 24th if you can possibly avoid it. I am still finding things that I'm missing, and I am the ultimate list maker, and I'm still seeing little things. Why didn't I see this before? So just make a list and check it twice. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, if you think it could be a help to someone out there who's getting a little bit overwhelmed with Christmas or anything else, just hit that share button. You don't know what a difference you could make to someone. If you're curious to see other videos I've made on a wide variety of topics, just go to YouTube, type in Declutter the Brain, and we are all there, cataloged and organized for you. Just hover on the titles, apparently, and lo and behold, everything comes up. Yep. You've got about 1.5 years worth of content there, so I'm pretty sure you'll find what you want at Alice's restaurant. Okay, so I'm here all week. Tip your waitress. All right, so I promised you one step before, and one step I shall give you. If you just want your clutter gone and your mental clarity back, if you want to be productive at the end of the day, fully productive on the right things at the end of the day, yes, you want your life to be profitable. You want your life to be profitably productive, and vice versa. Yes? Okay. One step, just scroll down, download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter, intended as a grounding tool for your declutter journey and beyond, and it comes with 7 short little videos so that you're never alone in the process. And while you're there, just go ahead and book a quick and free call with me, and I will listen to hear what your clutter is actually costing you in your health, in your wealth, in your relationships, and gift you with a jumpstart plan for right now results. Yes. Now, I told you about a little VIP thing that I've got going on. There are 2 days left for you to take advantage of I don't offer this very often, my VIP half day, and it's basically about 3.5, 4 hours of just roll up your sleeves, get into it, and do a quick declutter, a speed declutter for yourself or for your home before you welcome guests. And yeah, I have space. I've left space open until the 22nd, which is, yep, it's 2 days from now. So just email me at Kitti at declutterthebrain.com, and it'll be your fastest way. Just email me at Kitti, Kitti, at declutterthebrain.com, and we'll set up a time for you. Okie doke? All right. Or just direct message me if that's easier for you. Okie doke. So tomorrow, what have we got going on tomorrow? Yes, earlier makes it easier. You take care, and thanks for watching. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.